Hello Year 4, I hope you're all really enjoying the video so far. Now today we're going to do a little revision session where we're going to revisit our addition using column method and our subtraction using column method. So I've written them out as number sentences today, and then we're going to lay it out into our column method together, just so we get back into that routine of setting it up. So my first calculation is 3,741 add 1,492. So I'm going to take my first number and I'm going to write that on top, making sure that I put one number per square. So 3,000. And then underneath, I'm going to make sure that I line up my second addend and put it underneath. So making sure that my thousands are in line, my hundreds are in line, my tens and my ones are all in line. Make sure I put my add sign using a ruler. Obviously yours won't be this big. I'm just going to, there we go. And I've just set up my calculation like that. Right, remembering our strategies from last time, we're going to start with our ones column. 1 and 2, 3, very simple. 4 and 9, once we start going up, we have to start thinking about different strategies we can use. So I know 1 and 9 is 10, and then I've got 3 left over, which gives me 13. I'm going to put my 3 here, and I'm going to carry over my 1. Now I've got 7 and 4. I know that 7 and 3 makes 10. Add another one, that's 11. Then I'm going to add another one, which is 12. So again, I'm using those strategies, using my number bonds to help me. Oops. And then finally, 3 add 1, which is 4. Add another one, which is 5. And that is my answer, 5,233. So I'm trying to work on getting quicker with my calculations, making sure that I can do it easily. Right, moving on, I'm checking to see, when I read my number sentence, I'm checking to see what method I'm doing, because I don't want to get myself confused, because I know at times we just think, oh, we started with addition, maybe this one's addition. Always checking, because actually it's not, it's subtraction. So again, I'm going to set it out. I'm going to put my first number, just come over this side, on top. Now my second number, making sure I'm thinking about place value. I'm thinking about my presentation as well with my ruler. A little bit harder with this stick, but you guys will have a normal ruler if you've got one at home. Okay, so again, I'm starting with my ones column. 4 take away 1, I can do it. That's 3. 2 take away 6, I can't do, so I need to exchange. I need to go over to the next column, cross that out. That then becomes 6, and this number then becomes 12. 12 take away 6 is 6, because I know 6 and 6 is 12. 6 take away 9, I can't do, so I'm going to over to my next column, which is my thousands column, and I'm going to exchange again. So now that becomes 16. So I know that that would then be 7. And then I come here, 1 take away 1 is 0. And if you remember from last time, I said I wouldn't put that value there because it doesn't have a value, so there's no need to put that. So on your pages, you'll have enough space to write your totals once you've got the answers. So making sure that we're remembering to do that. I don't have space, so I haven't done it for today, but making sure that we still do that. Okay, I'm going to give you some sums now, and then we're going to pause it, and then we're going to come back together to work out those answers. I hope you had a really good try at those. Now let's go through these together. Right, number 1, 7,201 minus 4,821. Let's lay it out just the way we would in our books. So my first number. Using my ruler. Okay, making sure that I've got my symbol here, just so I know what I'm doing. I start with my ones column. 1 minus 1 equals 0. 0 minus 2 we can't do, so we're going to do our first exchange. That becomes 1. That becomes 10. Minus 2 is 8. And then I look, 1 minus 8 we can't do, so again I'm going to exchange. So I move over into my thousands column. That becomes 6 and this becomes 11. And then I know that 11 minus 8 is 3. And then 6 minus 4 is 2. So there's my answer. Okay, moving on to number 2. I'm going to put my first number down, making sure 1 digit per square. Got my second number. Put my addition sign. Using my ruler again. Then 9 at 0 is 9. 6 and 1, 7. 4 and 2, 6. And 7 and 2 is 9. And that is my answer for number 2. And then finally, we'll go through number 3. Hopefully you've got number 1 and 2 correct. If not, that's absolutely fine. You can go back and see how I've done this, so we can go through it together and just see where you made your mistakes. So do a little bit of error spotting. Okay, and now we're going to do number 3. Just going to set it out again, making sure I've got 1 digit per square. I'm lining up my 2 numbers, having a look and seeing that I've done it correctly using place value. Let's have a look. Oops. Okay, 4 minus 4 is 0. 9 minus 3 is 6. 2 minus 9 we can't do, so I'm just going to do some exchanging again. That becomes 5. I carry over a 1, which means that's 12 minus 9, which is 3. And then 5 minus 1 is 4. So here are the answers. I hope you did really well with those, and I hope it helped you re-jog your memory on some of the things that we've already done. Next week, we're going to be looking at division and multiplication, and we're also going to start doing weekly spelling. So look out for those as well. I can't wait for you guys to tune in next time. I hope you're all well at home, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.